Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jasmine the Buffet Witch, but you already know that because you just do. Welcome to I want to call this a get ready with me, but it's more like a makeup quickie. Y'all, let me just stop saying welcome to the blah blah blah. Welcome to the vid show, welcome to the channel. Let's play in the makeups. Yes, let's start saying that, okay? Today I wanted to play with some new makeup. I want to show you some new things that I have, so let's do that. The first palette we're going to be talking about is Miss Pat McGrath. Now, I am not the place to go if you want content on Pat McGrath. I have a very strong love-hate relationship with Pat McGrath. I don't get it. It is a brand that I so want to get, but I just don't get it. I don't have a good time with the palettes. I bought two motherships. Excuse me, I think I had the very first holiday collection palette that she ever made. And besides that, I've really not dabbled with eyeshadows from Pat McGrath. I just have 3 cheek products from Pat McGrath that I got secondhand from Macari. But besides that, I'm not really the place to go to if you want Pat McGrath. But I did, and I don't know if this was smart enough, I did pick up this year's Christmas collection. This is called the Luminous Legends palette. I picked it up, one, because I got it for $3. Ulta points, a win, okay? So I got it for $3. It was originally $76. Never, okay? And I got it because I was just interested in these shifty shades. Now, welcome to my channel. I'm obsessed with shifty, highlightery, like duochrome, multichrome, shiny shades. I'm obsessed at the moment. So when I saw this, I was like, I want to give it a try because I do like the shimmer formula and her special shades, specifically the ones that are not like that coconutty coconutty texture. I didn't see any of that in these, so I thought to give it a go. And also the blue and the purple and this like fiery copper shade got me. What can I say? I'm a sucker for blue, purple, and all the colors really. So this kind of called my name a little bit and I thought I would give it a try. So that's what we're gonna work with today. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the eye. You already know with what. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my stuff? Oh, I've done like 2 videos before this and my stuff spread out because I'm lazy. And I was like, where is everything? It's over here. I'm actually gonna prime with the Prime Like a Boss, mostly because I'm too lazy to do all that prep, or the eye prep, eye prime. Too much. Gotta put it on, you gotta blend it out, gotta set it down. Too much, too much, too much. This one's clear, whack it on, and keep on moving. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So let's get into this palette. I think I'm gonna try to stick within the palette. Luckily for me, there's a really nice deep dark brown here. I do like Pat McGrath's mattes, I will say that much. So these do have names. Shade Sable Seductress, nice deep brown. And you know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna stick it in the outer V. We're gonna make that nice and saturated, or as saturated as she shall get. Very boring, basic formation for me. I like a really nice dark outer V, as dark as I can get it. Swing that to the lower lash line, and then the shims goes everywhere else. Very basic, very easy, whack it on and walk away. That's kind of what I like to do when I'm not really in my element, okay? And I'm not in my element when it comes to Pat McGrath. So we're gonna do what's easiest and what will most likely give us a look that we like, okay? So, like I said, I don't really have an issue with her matte. I think this is beautiful. It is opaque, it is blending well. I don't have any issues or qualms about it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that on this eye as well. Just put that in the socket. Swing it to the lower lash line. And see how deep and saturated we can get this. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you the names of these because I get dyslexic looking back and forth on the palette, but we're gonna go into this purple we're gonna test out this kind of taupey shade. I want to look at this kind of purpley taupey shade, and then let's do the bronze, okay? And that's what we have. Ooh. Now we're wearing pink, so that pinky purple would work really well, but this color here is very pretty. This one, and this is very pretty as well. What's out now? Let's go with, ooh, let's make a white juicy. Shoot, girl. You're dripping on me. Get your life together. Jeez. Let's do a little bit, you know, I do like to try to get a few shims on the eyes if I can. So I'm going to go in with my finger, and I'm going to use this shade on the bulk of the lid, and we're going to pull her into this shade here. I didn't even swatch that one, but that's what we're going to do, okay? So I'm going into this, and that shade is called Plutonium Lilac. Platinum Lilac. I thought it said plutonium. Platinum Lilac, okay? I'll pop that on the edge, getting it real close to the crease color. Bring it up a bit into the socket. And then, yeah, we're gonna go into this shade here. And it's gonna go in our inner. I like to play with warm and cool shims on the eye at the same time. So that's typically why I like to do it like this. Not that you can see too much of a difference with that, but they're very smooth, I will say that. Like the look and the actual feel, very, very smooth. I'm actually gonna go in with that purpley pink here, and we're gonna put that on the ball of the eye. There in the center. Okay. For our lower lash line, at this point I am going to get a brush to do this part. Silly brushes. For our lower lash line, I'm just going to be very boring, and we're going to go into that Platinum Lilac shade. Plutonium Lilac, jeez. And I'm just going to very carefully buff that, because I kind of knew it was going to be a little flaky if you just like apply quite haphazardly. So I'm just going to keep contact with my skin and just kind of work that in there. There we go. All right, and now we're going to go back in with the brown shade, and I'm just going to reestablish my crease. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, do the other eye, pop on some mascara, and for the inner corner, why don't we go into this really nice gold here? She's called Golden Muse. Not much happening. All right, let me do the other eye. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm done. Mascara is on and the weave is out. Okay, let's talk about this really quick, and then I want to show you some new products that I brought into my collection, okay? I don't dislike this. I don't. I still don't get the hype of Pat McGrath eyeshadow. Now, it could be because I'm popping a lot of stuff on the eye, but then again, it's eyeshadow. I should be able to use as many or as little as I want, you know? But I just always feel like it's nice, but it's eyeshadow. Like I don't know what my issue is. I don't know what it is that I'm expecting. I clearly have some type of critique because I'm never like, ooh, I love this. Ooh, this is great. Ooh, I'm so a Pat McGrath girl. It's just pretty. It's just pretty. Honestly, I think I'd be more excited about an all matte Pat McGrath palette versus, even if they were all just neutral shades, versus like the shimmers. They're very pretty, but they make me feel like I'm missing something. We will definitely continue to use this palette. I think I will most likely end up using the mattes more than anything because the matte is gorgeous, but it's a basic brown, you know? The shims, they're okay. They're just not the best. I do have things in my collection that I think are way better. Some of the Juvia's Place shimmers are way better than this, okay? But it's not really about what's better. It's just personally to me, Pat McGrath is just like, I don't get it. I want to, but I just don't. That might change. It might not. But